KOTD got the Massacre card. Yeah. And I wanted to just go over this one real quick as well.
Man, fuck KOTD.
Damn, they gonna be in the building for you, Dub.
I'm salty because they ain't put me on the card.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn, nah. Well, they got some Jersey niggas on this card.
Yeah, that's part of that.
Heavily on this card.
It's crazy. Like I said, I usually don't even ask niggas to like put me on the card, but I asked them and shit. I'm like, yo, y'all on y'all third Massacre? What up? Like,
yeah, like.
The one time I asked, they did it. Usually they do 2-day events. The one time I asked, they did a 1-day event. Yep. That shit booked already. They had the whole card.
Nah, I mean, you know, it's definitely a good card. They got a lot of big names on here.
Yeah, a lot of rappers too.
Yep. I wanted to start out with DNA and Jimz.
Who I got winning?
Yeah, who you got winning? Yeah. What you think about that battle? You think it's a good matchup?
That battle, I ain't. This why I was salty too. I felt like I should have been on there and they could have scratched that battle the fuck off. Nah,
put you versus DNA or something?
Nah, I'm bullshitting, but
Nah, Jimz, you know Jimz
deserve it.
He just had a dope battle with Loso.
I got Jimz winning though, man.
Oh, you got Jimz winning?
Yeah, Jimz is.
Okay. I'm a little surprised. Okay.
His blogs got me.
Okay, nah, Jimz is definitely hilarious.
He the GOAT blogger to me.
And he's going to DNA neck.
Yeah. But DNA is you know what else I want to say about DNA? For one, he trashed me. But
DNA a legend though.
Yeah, but what was his? Who he battled on the
recently
on the championship? That when Head Ice battled Rome, who he battled that day?
I seen that battle too.
I'm trying to remember. But that DNA was the best I ever seen him. Like, I was reacting to his shit and I was a little lost. Like, why I'm reacting to DNA bars? But he was going the fuck off.
You think him versus was A-Ward?
A-Ward, yep.
Him versus A-Ward.
I think A-Ward fire, but DNA.
Yeah.
DNA was wilding, like.
Yeah. Nah, that was definitely a good battle. DNA, you know, sometimes DNA get downplayed a lot because he has been active and doing the thing. But this year was one of his
usually overactive.
This year was one of his cleanest, like just chill, fall back.
Been active.
Well, that's true.
Know, but I mean, that's we're gonna talk about it August 5th. Nah, but
you think
DNA a legend though, man. I don't even though I'm not even a fan of the nigga, and I can say he a legend.
Yeah, nah, he done did too much.
There's no way around that shit.
He done did too much for too long, too consistent.
Yeah. And he covered all bases as far as like his fans,
everything.
Different countries.
I see little kids that I've seen, and I didn't even know they watch battle rap. They're like, DNA the best. I'm like, okay. That little niggas is watching it like that. Okay, that's what's up.
They like that crayon shit. Nah, I'm bullshit.
You say you got Jimz on this one though?
Judging off their last battles, I would go DNA.
Okay.
But I'm more of a fan of Jimz than DNA.
Okay.
So that's why I said Jimz. I like his blogs, bro.
Battle wise though, you think he could, you know?
He could go either way.
Okay.
Because Jimz, even battle wise, he's highly creative.
Okay. Shotty P versus Shotgun Suge. There's two shotguns versus each other. Shotty versus Shotgun.
I got Shotty P 2-1.
Damn. I'm about to say.
I gotta stop doing that to Suge, man. I can't be doing that shit on camera, bro. I be telling him that you gonna get cooked. I think I might be part of Suge's success, man. I always tell him he gonna get cooked.
He gonna lose?
Yeah, he show up like also. I don't like when I be saying that type of shit to him. Like, yeah, you about to lose, though.
I mean, you know, this is
Shotty P fire.
Yeah.
This the reason why I got Suge winning this shit kind of clear. The Detroit situation. I just feel like we might get an angle from Suge that. And don't get it twisted. I ain't heard none of his shit for Shotty P.
Okay.
They're putting that out there, so I could be wrong. But I got a strange feeling like he gonna bring up some shit about the Detroit situation that we just never heard from his side.
Okay.
We've always heard about it from his opponent's side now. No, come on, you come here. You know, so.
Also, we got Averb versus Sharon. What you think about that? Do you like that battle? You think Averb still got what it takes? You know what I'm saying?
I be hoping he do, man.
Cause Sharon not gonna play.
Yeah,
I doubt Sharon.
One of my favorites ever, man. But
and Sharon, like,
I think the transition of battle rap doesn't suit Averb.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Like he does a lot of that word dance and shit. Where it's like, even I like it, you know, and there's other people who like it, but it's not going to hit for most of today's film. Prime example, Verb, one of his best combinations we all can agree upon is the Guardian Angel shit.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
But what made it so fire was the entire build-up.
Yeah, of course. A
lot of people, like, with the shit they like today, man, that shit probably wouldn't even hit like that today. You know, it would have been like, oh, the niggas would have been like, oh, that Guardian Angel shit was fire, but he took hella long to get to the punch. Like,
oh, okay, yeah.
But the shit he was saying before that was fire too. Like, you know, so, and it's just Verb got
that shit was crazy.
Yeah, man. Like, I pay attention to shit like that, but a lot of fans and shit don't. Like, I like certain shit like, oh, Verb had a combination against Hitman in his first round, the beginning of his first round, where he used the same combination for like a minute. You know, cause I do shit like that too. 1 minute, 2 minutes, same rhyme scheme. You feel me? Like, that shit fire to me.
Yeah.
You know, but for a fan who just looking for some shit to hit, like a punch, a hook, a haymaker. Yeah,
people done got punched out nowadays. The new crowd loves punches. That's all they want to hear all day.
Jabs, bro.
Yeah, until you hit them with a story, and then you hit them with certain shit, or you know what I mean, to make them remember that there's more than just punching. With that, Sharon, he's one of the dudes that, you know, he never really slacks. Every time I see Sharon, you gotta give him his respect. Yeah. Sharon, that's another dude that's amazing when it comes to freestyling. Like, he really can freestyle crazy. And you think you know, he calls himself the smack killer, so he's gonna want to like kill Averb whether Averb is good or not. Who you got winning that one?
Shit. I gotta go with Sharon, man.
Okay.
Even though I want to say Averb, I mean, I gotta be honest, you know, Sharon is a better rapper right now. Like, he just shoots today's game a little better, you know. So I gotta go with Sharon, man. I got a feeling though, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna see the bad. And when I say I go with Sharon, I feel like the general consensus is gonna feel like Sharon won.
Okay.
But I think when I see it, I'm gonna think Verb won. But a lot of shit gonna be hitting to me that's not hitting to other people. You know?
I got you.
It's gonna be one of those situations.
This battle is a little different battle for me because I never really seen this dude go in too much. But it's Charlie Clips versus Thesaurus. You know what I'm saying? I know Thesaurus. He's
never seen Thesaurus battle?
I seen one battle with him
like
versus.
He got like 150.
I seen him versus Arsenal. Arsenal went crazy on him.
Thesaurus got like 150 battles, bro.
God damn. You know what? His style to me just, I don't know.
He has to, like,
the style
of shit, bro. He got more battles than DNA.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that. That's ridiculous. Is he that good though?
Now I haven't seen him battle too crazy recently. Cause
that style is different for me, man. When I watch it, it's not really the most appeasing. Just for me though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
see, he's more of the freestyle era. Like, with his whole round is freestyle type shit.
Okay.
He's more of that era.
Okay, which is a very hard thing to do as well.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like...
Okay, so that's why he battling Clips. Okay, I understand the battle now.
And that's the thing, like, with that, I can't really pick a winner.
Okay.
Because I got a feeling that's going to be a full-blown freestyle battle.
Okay.
Dead ass.
So Clips ain't even going to write, he's just going to get in there.
I think both of them going to write like one round.
Yeah, and then the rest just talk shit about whatever each other said to each other. Okay.
Rebuttals.
That's dope.
Shit that's going on right there.
I like shit like that.
Yeah.
So you don't have a clear winner? Or a winner, period?
Nah. If I had to pick, I would pick Charlie.
Okay.
You know, but nah, I can't really pick.
This battle right here is definitely an interesting battle. You got Daylyt going against Factz. You know what I'm saying?
That's my pick for battle tonight.
Okay, yeah, because that seems like it's going to be one of them overhead battles, you know what I'm saying? For those who like bars, who like lyrics, who like metaphors and things like that.
All that shit, baby.
I think that battle is going to be one of those that definitely demonstrates that. You know, I got a lot. I've been hearing a lot of Mickey Factz. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing that a lot.
He just put a diss track out, you know, so.
Yeah,
I think Mickey gripped up. Like, in order for you to make a diss track about somebody, because I was about to do that about somebody else.
Okay.
I ain't going to say that person name because the battle wound up not going through.
Okay.
You know, but, yeah, I was going to do the same shit. But it's genius, man. It's genius. It's just letting niggas know, like, this the shit that ain't even in my round. You feel me? So,
I mean, you think he could do that thing with Daylyt? He could get on that stage and, you know what I'm saying? Not, you know, I know it's not that easy to just come, you know, like even Rain when he got on the stage on the 2-on-2, you still kind of seen a little adjustment period. Even if he was spit like 6, 7, 8 bars or whatever, you still see him had to kind of like talk to the crowd like, yo, let me just get this shit off real quick. Like shit like that. So you think Mickey Factz is going to have a little learning curve? Like first round maybe?
He's done it already.
Okay. He's
battled.
No, I mean like he ain't battled
what?
In this era right now.
He battled Danger Zone.
Okay.
This was when back when Guerrilla Warfare did the Black Ice Cartel collaboration.
Okay, I see what you
Big Cannon battled Cortez.
Okay.
All of them shits was one round.
Okay.
Charlie Clips, same shit.
You think he could do that against Daylyt though? 3 rounds.
Yeah. I think he can, bro. I think he can. Now he ain't trying to be funny, man.
That was 3 years ago though, him and Danger.
Yeah.
So you know.
It's been 3 years. But Mickey can rap, like that nigga can rap, bro. So
you giving him a fighting chance in this one? You think who you got winning?
I don't have one winner. I think that's just gonna be the battle of the night, bro.
Okay.
I think that's gonna be. I'm gonna watch that motherfucker about 10, 11 times.
Another good battle where I think is definitely gonna have some metaphors, similes, schemes, and things like that. Immaculate versus Chilla Jones. Well, we know Mac, he's gonna be kind of direct, trying to take Chilla head off.
Yeah. See, Immaculate very strong with those. He's very strong with the mangles, boy. Chilla very strong with it. Chilla as of late has been trying to be well-rounded though.
More aggressive, more performance driven.
He's been covering all bases as of late. So if I might go with Chilla.
If you put it all together and get it.
I think I gotta go with Chilla, you know.
Because the bar is always gonna be there.
But if Immaculate hits him with like a haymaker or two, that's gonna stick throughout the battle. Yeah, that thing might be over. Because he's done it against like motherfuckers where people had him losing a big K clearly to the 3rd round.
Damn.
Like niggas had him losing, and he done it with Verb. I think he beat Verb like that. You know, so. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So you got Chilla.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one, Jersey Zone, one of the best to ever do it, Arsenal.
Who?
Jersey Zone, one of the best to ever do it, Arsenal.
Who? Say nah.
I want to hear that again. Hold up. Going against Iron Solomon, man.
Yo,
Arsenal's going out with a bang.
Overdue. You know when this battle would have been fucking retarded if that happened on Fight Club, but it ain't.
Oh, back in the day, like when Iron Solomon was really like that dangerous. Cause you didn't see Iron Solomon get beat up a few times.
That arch that Hollow stood in front of.
Yeah, that was a different animal.
Shit. Nah, but that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be. It got potential to definitely be one of the best battles of the night too.
Like a lot of history, a lot of things.
Yeah. Just a lot of legend status on stage at that point in time too. Man.
And I think me personally, last time I seen Iron was against B Magic, and he did really well.
I ain't see that battle.
That shit was fire to me. Like Iron Solomon did his thing. B Magic did his thing too, but Iron, I was like, whoa, I forgot he could do that.
Oh yeah.
The type shit. So yeah.
Yeah, my last Iron Solomon view was Daylyt.
Okay.
You know, so I ain't see the B Magic shit.
Okay.
But yeah, man, that's regular for him. Like
yeah.
Always been fire. I mean, of course, his Mook situation.
Yeah, that was a crazy.
That wasn't his best
one of the worst shit ever. Mook.
Outside of that, man, you You know, like prior to that, he had to eat that shit. That was some of his best shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so.
And if you see B Magic, I think you'd definitely be impressed with some of the things he had for him.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a preference battle, being that, especially when it's going to be on KOTD.
Okay.
You know, of course, I think Iron Solomon going to get that love and shit over there. You know. I heard
Ars is probably gonna talk to him crazy.
I heard some of our shit
and bullying him.
A lot of it, but the direction he was going was looking like, oh yeah, it's over. You know.
Okay. Some people may feel like, you know, because he got Lux, he may not prepare or give it.
That's the funny shit though. He was preparing for Lux before he started preparing for Iron, I believe. But the shit he got for Iron Solomon is still crazy, and it's like, out of respect for who Iron Solomon is, I ain't gonna sit here and say Ars just gonna watch him, but that's the direction he was going. Like, I heard maybe a round and a half. If he get another round out, the direction he was going, he gonna win clearly.
Okay, okay. And the final one is Pat Stay versus Big K. What you think about that matchup and those two guys going at it? I think it's about time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I seen Big K blog about that shit, man. That shit is.
Oh yeah, Big K, yeah, Big K was cutting, yeah.
11 minutes of hilariousness, you know. So, but yeah, I like Big K better. So, I actually got Big K 30.
Okay.
You know, so.
Okay, yeah, he definitely gave us a lot on that blog to make you really.
Yeah, it makes you look at. Not only do it make you look at Pat Stay differently, but unless you know that. Alright, Big K funny as hell. We already know he got bars. He's funny as hell. But he might have an angle with that. You know, and judging when, and depending on where he puts it, it could fuck up Iron Solomon it could fuck up Pat Stay throughout the battle. Like, it can make his punches hit a little weaker.
Okay.
All my wrists is frogs.